Welcome back to the David Pakman Show.
It's a new year, and it's just as easy still to donate your Twitter or Facebook accounts by going to donateyouraccount.com/David Pakman Show. It takes a second. Around 300 people, Lewis, have done this, and it's been a huge way to spread the word about the show. So please consider doing it. Donateyouraccount.com/David Pakman Show. David Pakman Show.
That's for the tweeter, right?
Yeah, that's on Twitter and on the Facebooks. Mm-hmm. Richard Nixon may have had a gay relationship with Bebe Rebozo, his confidant and banker, a book alleges. This is an interesting story that, surprisingly, I don't really care about that much, to be completely honest.
Can we get a picture of Bebe?
I haven't actually seen a picture of Bebe Rebozo. Nixon's Darkest Secrets, which is set to be published on January 31st, is the work of former UPI White House Bureau Chief Don Fulsom, who's now an adjunct professor at the American University's Department of Government. And he says that Nixon, this was alleged and kind of danced around in a number of other books and reporting, that he has evidence and he knows of Richard Nixon having this gay sexual relationship with Bebe Rebozo. What's your reaction, Lewis? Surprised?
No, not really. I mean, I wouldn't have expected it, but am I shocked? No.
Okay. Well, in the 2001 book, The Arrogance of Power, Anthony Summers wrote that there was a remarkable degree of intimacy between Nixon and Rebozo. And then Summers also quoted former Lyndon Johnson aide Bobby Baker as saying they were, quote, close like lovers. Others, including Pat Nixon and Nixon aide Charles Colson, said it was one way that Rebozo worshipped Nixon. This is fascinating to me because, well, first of all, it would be interesting. I don't know whether this if these allegations are true, does it mean Nixon was bisexual? Or I guess it does, right?
I guess so.
I don't know. Is there some circumstance, Natan, where this could be true, but Nixon isn't bisexual?
Well, I mean, if you if you have sex with another man, then you're gay. And if you have a wife and you have sex with her, then I guess you're bisexual. Like, I don't know how else to define it.
Right. I mean, I think that there's going to be a lot of equivocation here from right-wingers saying, well, you know, this is just, Rebozo was obsessed with him. So any kind of sexual encounter would have been just Nixon kind of conceding something to make Rebozo feel okay, but which would be ridiculous, obviously. Nobody would buy that except maybe Ted Haggard or, other ex-gay or such right-wingers. I think that this is interesting, but also the question is, does it sell more books to allege this about a Republican than about a Democrat?
Well, I think no matter who you're alleging it about, it's going to sell more books. It's intriguing, right?
You're intrigued.
But I am, I know. But can you imagine, I mean, I think it's just the president that the book is, I mean, I think it would be much bigger news. What if this was Reagan? Can you imagine if this book was about Reagan and there was an alleged gay affair there?
Right. If it was a guy who was universally loved by everybody who is even tangentially associated with that party, that would be making bigger news.
That would be like, I don't even know what. That'd be the news of the year.
I feel like there would be a lot of cult suicides if it turned out Reagan had a gay encounter.
Probably a lot of homicides too.
This gives a new meaning to the term tricky dicky.
Right. That's for sure.